I forgot water. I forgot coffee. Hello friends, how we doing? How you been? What have you been up to? I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you a speed build that I did yesterday. I had no idea all week what I was going to film, and so I decided I'm gonna do a speed build of one of the rooms in my house because my house is pretty empty except for like my demon basement. So before I pull up the green screen and get into the speed build, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm very aware this hair is not it. It's Saturday morning. I've only had a single coffee. It's not even 10 AM yet, and it's just not working out, this whole thing, so we're just going to ignore that. Also, another thing just before we get into it, I live stream twice a week over on Twitch. Didn't plan it like this, it just happened. So if you wanted to come and hang out with me live while we play Animal Crossing, you can find me at twitch.tv/ThirstyKirsty, or the link is in the description box as always, along with all my other social medias. And also, if you aren't subscribed already, consider subscribing. Like the video if you haven't already, share with your friends, tell them how cool I am. And I think that's all I had to say. So let's hop into this speed build. So I knew for this room I wanted to do something focused around plants because I like plants, and the foliage and the plants in this game are really cute. So yeah, I wanted to do something that had a lot of plants in it. And I was thinking about just doing like a greenhouse nursery sort of thing, but then I realized I didn't actually have enough plants. How many times have I said plants so far? So I ended up doing a little, it's like a little library, cozy little nook area. I don't really know what you'd call it, but I really like how it turned out. I went on nookazon and got the DIY for that Lily record player because I didn't have it and none of my villagers ever wanted to craft it. So I had to hop on nookazon and get that. I've been wanting that DIY for so long, so I just bit the bullet and got it on nookazon. And another thing is I was really limited on wallpaper, floor and rugs because I haven't been talking to Sahara that often and giving her all my hard-earned bells. So I was limited, but we ended up going with the yellow floral wall, which last night I ended up changing in my spare time because I ended up getting a nicer wallpaper from Nook's Cranny, because I always forget the Nook's Cranny sells floors and walls there. I don't know, I just forget. But yeah, I ended up going with the yellow one for this video. I love the rug. The rug is very cute and I'm very happy I had that. I liked the pop of yellow. I think it kind of just brought a little something to the room. And the floor I ended up going with is like the shipwreck floor or something like that, but I put the yellow rug on top and it just looked like a really nice wooden floor, so I love that. Here, I was pulling out everything I wanted to use in the room, and then I shortly realized that I pulled out so much that I couldn't decorate, so I had to put most of it back, but you can see a lot of plants. I want to say we use almost all of those that you see on the screen. The clay furnace I end up changing for a fireplace. I think it worked a little bit better. So yeah, I ended up going with a fireplace. And I used a couple of rattan pieces. I didn't have many, so I used what I had. I think I used the little table that you see there and a lamp, I think. And yeah, so I had to go and craft that bloody library wall, which requires like 5 books, and I only had 4. So I had to time travel to get those books delivered to me mailbox, which was really annoying, but yeah. I end up running outside and grabbing a extra long log sofa, whatever that thing calls, that log sofa thing. I ended up going outside because I had one laying outside and I wasn't about to craft it because A, didn't have enough materials, and B, it would have taken so goddamn long. So I ended up just going and grabbing them from outside and adding the like yellow cushions to tie in the rug and the wallpaper. I really love the wallpaper. Again, I didn't end up using it. Like I changed it last night, but you won't see that in this video. If you want to see what the new wallpaper looks like, you're going to have to jump into stream and I will show that off there. But I don't know, I really like the pop of yellow. I'm thinking I'm going to use that wallpaper maybe in a kitchen or a bedroom or something. I wanted a lot of like wood, like dark wood pieces with like lots of green foliage because I think that looks very nice. and I put the little reed diffuser there. I think I end up swapping that and putting it somewhere else maybe. It was a lot of just trial and error trying to fit everything in and make it look how I want. I'm not the best at like interior designing in Animal Crossing. It's a little bit challenging because we have the little squares and like you can't be like putting too much in too many spaces. And another thing is I really want my island and my rooms to be functional. So I want you to be able to sit on my lounge and sit in front of the fire and whatever. So that was really important to me, and I ended up being able to do that. If I didn't do that, I could have crammed a lot more in the room and I could have made it more aesthetically pleasing, I guess, but it's kind of important to me that I have places that are functional. That's just my personal taste. So what do we crafted here? A bunch of wall decorations. Another thing is I didn't have too many wall pieces, which is my fault. So yeah, I ended up making a bunch of floral swags, and the hanging terrariums are really nice. I kind of want some of those in real life one day. But yeah, just lots of trial and error. Let me know if you want to see more speed builds like this. I can save them for YouTube videos, or I could do them over on Twitch. I don't know. We've been doing a lot of exterior decorating on Twitch, and I haven't done any interior. This is the first room I've done in my house. I got 5 stars this week. Love that for me, yay. Yeah, I've been focusing on the outside, so I got 5 stars, and then I realized I hadn't done anything inside. So yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a video on this. And another reason is because I didn't know what the hell I was gonna film. It's been a little bit of a rough week, so I haven't been giving YouTube too much thought because it's been a long week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm human. We all struggle. It's been a really hard week, but I'm feeling much better now. And I actually really love how this room turned out. Surprisingly, at the beginning, I was like kind of not feeling it, but towards the end there, it ends up looking really cute. And I did want to put a little gnome in because I like seeing how people use the little gnomes on their islands, but he wasn't fitting in. He wasn't, so he had to go. So I get rid of him eventually. What else am I doing here? Trying to fit in all these plants. I end up adding a log bench, I think, and I end up putting some decorative pieces on there to add a little bit of height difference. That little mobile hanging above the fireplace is probably my favorite piece in this room. It's so damn cute. I'm gonna have to order more of those. I have to see if there's more variety of those as well. Speaking of like little mobile things and like wind chimes, I want to get a crystal wind chime. I'm kind of being into crystals lately. I have a few. Just anything that's gonna make my life a little bit easier, or anything that's gonna help me channel my energy into being more productive or whatever. So yeah, I have a few crystals, and I saw where I get my crystals from. I saw that they have like little wind chime mobiles made from crystals, and they're really damn cute. Are you into crystals? Let me know in the comments below if that's something you're into. If not, be nice in those comments, okay? But yeah. It's slowly, I don't think there's much else that I changed from here. I think oh yeah, the log bench. I have to add the log bench. I ended up putting the Lily record player in the corner near the mobile. And I ended up putting on ekozK, I think, which is one of my favorite songs. So yeah, I put it on there. I put it on in this room. You can't really access the record player, which is kind of annoying, but also like, I feel like ekozK's soul works nicely in this room. It's very like wholesome. Can you describe a song as being wholesome? I have no idea, but it just worked. I wish I had a couple more tapestries. I had a rooster one, and then I think I put a blue one up towards the entryway of the door. That log stake you see there near the yucca plant, I ended up getting rid of. I did want to use that. I did want to put some leaf piles in, and I thought I didn't have the DIY for it, so I was like, forget about it, cannot be bothered trying to hunt that down. So I just full-goed it. And then someone in my someone in my Discord said they had the DIY, so I hopped on over and went to grab it. Also, link to Discord is in the description box below. Come join Discord. We have a bunch of Animal Crossing channels. I can't talk today, but we have a bunch of Animal Crossing channels in there where you can come and talk about Animal Crossing, but neither here or there. I went to her island and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get this green leaf pile recipe. I'm gonna be able to put it on my island in my room. Turns out I already had the recipe and I didn't know. I didn't know I had it, so that's annoying. But you can see I have little pajamas on. My little character has pajamas on because I feel like this is gonna be a room. Well, if this were real life, this would be a room I'd come to after a long day, after I've had like a nice hot bath and maybe a hot chocolate or something. I feel like this would be a really nice room to just come into after a long day. So that's kind of what I envisioned for it. So that's why I put my little character in pajamas. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. I wasn't too sure at the beginning if it was going to be something that I liked, but no, I'm actually really happy with it. I think once I added those wall decorations, it really came together. I wish I did have more wall decor, but that's something I can work on collecting over time. I put the little plywood pieces in front of the fireplace again because, I mean, if this were real life, you need firewood for your fires, you know? Did I keep the mushroom? I feel like I get rid of the mushroom stool. I might have kept it. I think I keep it with the little book on it. So I have a bunch of these mum embroidered thingos. That painting there, the fake red painting, I accidentally bought the first time Red came to my island. So he's just been hanging out in my inventory, so I thought it'd be a good place to put it up. I wish Red came to our island more. Make it a bit easier to complete the museum collection, and then we could, you know, collect all the fake ones and use them for decorative things. But no, I think it worked out pretty well in this room. Some of the pieces on the wall, they kind of blend in to the wallpaper, which is another reason I ended up changing it later on. But I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad. It's very spring, I think. But yeah, I do want to use this wallpaper in another room. Yeah, I think I was saying I have a lot of those mum embroidered pieces because I time traveled. I don't think I finished that sentence, or if I did, well, there you go, I said it again. I was thinking about using the wedding flowers on the wall, but I feel like it just was a bit too much pink. Corkboard, don't know where I got that from. I'm gonna assume I bought it at nook, but I think it worked well. You can't really reach it. If this were real life, it wouldn't be very useful, but that's okay. Little candle. I think I only got that morning I did this video. I think I got that candle from one of my villagers. I want to say Gala may have given it to me. I have no idea. But Halloween is very, very soon. Just wanted to let you know, by the time this video is up, in a few days, I will be doing a Halloween stream a few days early. We're going to time travel a few days ahead of time to celebrate Halloween on my island. So if that's something you want to come and check out, it will be, let me just check the date, on the 29th for those in the Southern Hemisphere and the 28th for those in the Northern Hemisphere. Over on Twitch, we're going to be doing Halloween a few days early because I'm not going to be able to stream on the actual day of Halloween. And then after Halloween, we are going to figure out who we're going to go hunting for. So be prepared for a Halloween video and some villager hunting videos as well as some more island tours, because I loved the one I did last week. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Amazing island. I think I'm getting pretty close to finishing this speed build here. I think this is the last wall that I have to do. And then I have a few little like beauty shots. So hopefully you all enjoy that. I think I really want to do a bedroom next for a speed build. That's what I'm thinking. So I have to work on collecting some stuff for a bedroom. So Nook is on, I'm coming for you. And Nook's Cranny, I'm coming for you. But yeah, here's a couple little pans of the room, and there's some beauty shots after. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. All my social media links will be in the description box below. Be kind, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.